You need self-confidence to be able to leave your mark. You need self-confidence for people to be able to take you seriously. Now, I've experienced this a lot of times where there are times in my career where, I applied for a job and I got it. And instantly, almost immediately, that imposter syndrome kicked in. I had self-doubt. I was beginning to doubt myself. I was beginning to tell myself, I can't do this job. In fact, let me share this with you guys. I have actually turned down two different jobs, two good, very good paying jobs, because I lacked self-confidence. Because that imposter syndrome couldn't let me take up these jobs. I finalized, in fact, the interview was finalized. I had signed the contract. It's just left for me to resume work. But I didn't resume. I chickened out because I lacked self-confidence. I kept telling myself that I couldn't do the job. I couldn't deliver. I wasn't good enough. So why am I sharing this with us? You need self-confidence for you to be able to leave your mark here on earth. God cannot come down from heaven and give you self-confidence. So there are certain things you can pray for. But you see this self-confidence, you can't pray for it. Trust me. I'm telling you from experience. You can't pray for self-confidence. You have to give it to yourself. You have to talk yourself into it. You have to believe yourself enough for you to be able to claim your territory. You have to believe in yourself. You have to be your number one cheerleader. Because nothing is going to work if you don't believe in yourself. Nothing. That's the reality that we are living in. You need to be bold enough to take up that opportunity for you. It's not enough to go for certain opportunity. Yes, what happens when the opportunities come and it's now time for execution? So you need to be self-reliant. You need to be confident in yourself. You need to believe in yourself because you are the only one that can give yourself that boost. I hope I've been able to help someone today.